Okay, break time over. And if you'll notice, the timer in the side of the screen there is different from how it was in the last episode. That was because I decided to pass time along until 1 o'clock on the third day, just to get this door opened. That way, you guys weren't waiting for, what was it, about 6 minutes for me to just wait for this door to open. So I figured, hey, I'll just pass that time, get things going, and now we can start the adventure here. And the timer there is accurate to how long it took for it to get here. So, here we go. So, one other thing I should briefly mention here. I could have passed the time by doing the spider houses, but I wanted to make sure that this wasn't important first before I tackled those. Because if this is important, I could just skip those altogether. What do we get? Another heart piece. Oh, come on. Okay, so it was wasted altogether. Okay. Well then, it's time for me to do the thing I dread the most. The time-consuming spider houses. And, here's the thing. If the ocean spider house has to get done, I might have to do it upwards of 3 times. That's 3 times too many in my books, but I might have to do it. Not you. Okay. So I'm gonna get myself a stockade of consumable items here. And I figured, okay, let's do the... Alright, I don't need that one. Yeah, let's do the Oceanside spider house here. Now, like I said, it's got 3 different rewards. One for each day of completion. So, I might have to do this 3 times. I may get lucky at only 1. But once this gets done, I will probably do the Swamp Spider House right afterwards. That one, thankfully, I only have to do once. And if it doesn't work and nothing else comes of it, I will probably just cut away and go do the spider houses off-screen, because I don't think anyone wants to watch me do it 3 times in one sitting. Even I wouldn't want to watch that. But I'll do it once just to show the whole process. So there we go. And if it doesn't work, then yeah, I'll just keep playing in the background until the Swamp Spider House either gives me something I need, or... oops, wrong thing. It's this I need. Yeah, so I'll just keep playing until it either gives me something I need, or it's a complete bust. But for now, we at least get a little bit of actual action here. Just see how fast I can do this. Because who knows, I might end up having to do it 3 times. I guess it just goes to show how many times I've done this in the past. Like, it's just rhythm for me right now. Okay, and I don't have to do anything with the stall children there. Almost. Still almost. There we go. Okay, we'll get you flipped there since I'm here. We'll do this. Take that carefully, because that'd be bad if I fell over. Oops, too much. There we go. And then pushable bookshelves. Jeez, there are so few things left in this game now, as far as I'm aware of, that I can actually get. Makes me wonder what some of the possible items could be. Okay, here. No, it's the mask just to my side. Nope, that's right. I can roll into these. I can get aim. That's just sad. There we go. Just have to find that right angle. It's like the tree in Termina Field. Just you have to hit it at the right point. That one, yeah, I guess you could just hit the wall. Okay. Not time. You're gonna be popping out here, so we'll get you first. Oops. Hey, that was pretty cool. And there. Fairly certain one hides. Nope. Keep confusing that one for another one over here. Nope. It is this one. Now I have to take care of 2 webs because 1 web wasn't enough. This is the one that's got it. If I can aim. Also, hitboxes are a thing. Okay, this room next. Thankfully, this room just practically hands them out to you. So we got this one over here that's got it. Not wasting any time on this. Go. And that's just 4 more for the making. Alright, 24. Oops. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to attack you. Alright. So all I've got are the remaining 5. Now, like I had said before, all of this could be done using Deku Sticks and regular arrows, except for this one over here. Every other one, impossible. Yeah, that's just a little overkill, but hey. There we go. 26. 27. 28. 29. And get up here on the roof. Number 30. All right. Oh, that was definitely one of my better Oceanside spider houses. Let's just stick the bunny hood on for now, I guess. Fast travel, you know? It's fun. Alright, so, yeah, I said this before too. I cannot Song of Soaring out of here because then I lose the ability to get the reward. So you have to actually roll yourself up here to meet the individual that wants to use this as a shelter. Alright, so the day 3 check is a bottle of milk. Alright, so did I hit, was that 5? Yeah, that was 5. I missed that. Okay, so I got 5 bottles then. Alright. Now I can soar my way out of here. I'll go do the swamp spider house now. That would be in here. Now, this is the one I'm the most curious about, not gonna lie. Because I've had the ability to do this for a while yet. And knowing my luck, it's gonna be the one that got the important item. Like that's just it's pure guesswork, but I get the feeling this is the thing that's had the new Wave Bossa Nova the whole time. So we're gonna have to see. Okay, thank goodness for double defense. All right. Now, thankfully, I should be able to get through this with no magic beans. If needed, I can just go to, I could go buy it from Tingle, or I could find the Bean Grotto guy, get some from him. But I do need bugs. Lots and lots of bugs. Well, specifically 3 bugs, but that's besides the point. There we go. Alright, let's begin the excursion. And the extermination. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that the way these are set up, you can't immediately recapture them. And I'm fairly certain I said this last time too, but I think they did that on purpose, just so you had to actually collect a whole bunch of bugs to do this. Come on, get chopped. There we go. But I mean, it makes no difference. As long as you have a bottle, you can do this. Just, it's a lot of tedious work going back and forth. And especially if you decide to do this in the very early stages, because then you don't have the hook shot, so you can't get a whole bunch of the easy Skulltulas. And that just means it takes way longer. Like, you probably have to bring at least 3 magic beans in here just to get all of these Skulltulas. Okay, I think that's the start. I guess I can do this, get you out of the way. And that way I don't have to jump between a whole bunch of rooms. I can just have this immediate access. And then little Deku here just keeps hopping around the room. And I wonder if that was meant to be like a subtle hint of, hey, check here. But that could just be me. Okay, so 1. Geez, good thing I don't have double damage currently on right now, because that would just be bad. And boom! Alright, can I recall which 2 of these have got it? I want to say it's this one, and the one that's in front of me. That one. Nope. Bees! That's the one. Okay. So let's do this. These are playing nice. I'm okay with that. There we go. So why not? I'll do this kind of out of order, so to speak. Hold on. It was this one. Alright, taken care of there. Now, if I really wanted to, bomb chews are actually a good thing. Could use that to hit the switch. Okay, my numbers are going to be a little out of order here, but hey, at least it means I don't have to go out of my way to do a whole bunch of different things. Okay, I think I'm okay right now. Yeah, I don't hear any more Skulltulas in the room. Aha! Zora jumping is a thing! Alright, so yeah, Zora or Bunny Hood, you should be able to make it. A very out-of-place Gossip Stone, but if you are a good hint, I will gladly take you. What do we got? Oh, if I had just come here sooner, I would have known that. Oh, I feel so pained. Also, I'm not letting you go. Also, I know that it is this. Guess I could do this. I got a spin attack. I'm gonna use it. Can I get 3? Ah, not enough. Not even enough for this one. That's why I need that gilded sword. That's 4. There should be 1 more hiding that's moving. There's that one. One to my right, so yeah, it's this way. There we go. Alright, that's 6 in the room. That's good to go. So, yeah, all I gotta do is these Skulltulas that are over here, which are pretty easy, and then hit the top side. So yeah, that should be good. Okay, so yeah. Goron punch these boxes if you want to make it a lot faster. Ow. There we go. And then we take care of you. I think it's this one? Yes. Yeah, that one makes me think that it should have been the one that's further in, like behind the 2 crates that should have had it, but that always fools me. It's the one that's close by. Alright, we're on track. Quick warp. Alright, so 3 more. I think I know the exact 3 that they are, so yeah, that works. It's 28. Number 29. And I gotta get all the way over there for number 30. Okay, well that's good. Spider houses were painless. Now, if this has the thing that I need for progression, that's gonna be what hurts. Geez, I think back to the first randomizer and finding the Snowhead boss key so late into the game. That was one situation where I can say finding something actually hurt. And this could very well be that same situation right here. If this is New Wave, this is gonna hurt. Yep. That hurt. I should have come to you so much sooner. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Best idea right now. Let's go do it. Let me get that on the tracker. Ow! Okay, so I'm gonna get that boss key. Oh, wow, that might be a little convenient. It's the Oceanside room that's got the chest or for the small key for Great Bay. So let's see what happens. It's going to be more exploration this time, I think, but I'm fairly certain I can get the whole temple taken care of in a short span of time. So yes, I need the Moon's Tear. There we go. All right, life has been restored in me. Ow. Oh, we can finally make some progression, and we're just about at 8 hours. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Let's go. No time to dawdle. So that's good. I can finally get the light arrows. And yes, part of my notes, yes, it is the small key chest that has it. There we go, boss key to Great Bay. Gonna do this. Now, I will go get the small key. And that should give me all the tools I need to do this. Okay, so I know the stone mask and the light arrows are in Great Bay Temple throughout, so it's a matter of what else is there. Because there's so many other things I'll be able to finally start doing. Okay. And good thing I did write down the code too, so yeah, it's red, blue, red, yellow, red, blue. Pretty simple. Oh yeah, and you can actually see the guy down here too. He just huddles in the corner. Yeah, I'll go visit him real quick. So, only a little time left. Yep. So, one detail that I did not notice for years after doing this, because coming down to do this part, I rarely ever visited Clocktown afterwards. If you do this on day 1, so you'll notice the guy that's on the we'll say this Clocktown pedestal in South, and he'll look up and say, "Oh, the moon." That's the same guy. So if you were to do the Ocean Spider House here, go talk to him, get the reward, and then go back to Clocktown on day 1, he's not on the pedestal. And like, that's an attention to detail that I both A, never noticed for years, and B, find really cool. So it's just those little things that just make me go, you know what, that's really cool. What a good attention to detail. All right, speaking of attention to detail, we got this to take care of. So take a quick recharge, there we go. Oh yes, I have to be Zora to play this song. The new wave shattering glass. All right, so I wonder what I can find in here. Or I suppose I should say, what extra stuff could I find in here? You know, funnily enough, I've got the time to do it, and the Great Fairy Mask. I might be crazy enough to go do stray fairy hunting. Alright, actually, you know what? If I'm taking these last 12 hours of the game seriously, I'm gonna go grab a bottle of Chateau Romani. And then I'll be back. Okay. Minor diversion, but it'll be worth it in the end. That way I've got infinite magic for shield swimming. It's just too bad that between the two sources of Chateau Romani, neither of them are, and shall we say, easy enough locations that it's quick to get. Like, in all honesty, this is fine. 3, 2, 1, 5. Oops, got that wrong. Just too quick on the button there. 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, like this takes a little bit of work to get to, but like, it's not like it's dangerous. All right. Now the thing is too, unless I find the Fierce Deities mask hiding in this temple somewhere, I'm gonna have to do the whole dungeon. And that's what makes me think I should do the Stray Fairies too, because I would be exploring the whole dungeon. I could, in theory, get everything. But do I really want to? That's the thing. There we go, infinite magic ahoy. Alright, yes, I have to actually leave the place before I can Song of Soaring, which is weird, but okay. Then, I can finally make further progression. This game can hurt sometimes. Alright. Oops. Missed a note. Alright. Great Bay, please have some nice things. Like the Snowhead boss key. Wow, I don't want to say, hey, how many times have I done it, but I feel like I have really mixed up saying Snowhead and Stone Tower. Oops, I don't need to do that. I need to get onto the trees. The Stone Tower boss key. There we go, said it right. If I can find that, that'd be great. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna skip the Great Fairies. It's already tedious enough as it is. I could very easily just say, hang on, I'll just go get these taken care of. And, like, I hate the fact that it's one of those it could be anywhere items, but I get the feeling it wouldn't be on Great Bay Stray Fairies right now. You know, now that I just say that aloud, I really shouldn't have tried to jinx it. Because I feel like it could very well be the thing. But it would probably be better if I did it just on a new cycle too, so you know what, let's just keep things as they are. Got plenty of items that I still need to fetch. And just one last literal key item, and I have all the answers. Alright, so first things first, I keep bonking myself into walls. Alright, so it's the small key chest that's got the light arrows, so everything else in here right now is a mystery. So here we go. Heart pieces! Oh, stop. Oops. I swear I hit the C button for that, and it brought up the pause menu. Yeah, I know you want a bite. Don't have time for that. I think that's enough, so just do that. So we'll get this taken care of. I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, not having the Fierce Deity Mask this entire seed's been interesting. So I think the last two that I've done, I've had the Fierce Deity Mask very early on, thankfully. Oops, there we go. Always point the broken end towards the pipe's flow. So, like, I've not been able to do any of the usual skips that I do. Like, I can't even do the normal skip that I would do to get me through Great Bay much faster. So, I have to do the green pipes. And I can't even do the boss key, or the mini-boss skip. I have to actually fight the mini-boss in order to get the chest. Now, I do have the Great Fairy Sword. That's a cool thing. Alright, so the light arrows are in the chest just beneath me. So what do we got? It's not a heart piece! Alright, actually, let's get the mini-boss first. Get the frog taken care of. Yeah, it's a good thing I did bring that Chateau Armani then if I'm using all these magic arrows. Alright, so in a weird twist, they have you use the fire arrows. Alright. And then we'll need the ice arrows for this. Hey look, it's our old friend, the, we'll call him the Possessed Frog. Okay, so I want this, just in case. I don't think Great Fairy Sword's actually going to do much for me right now. Oh, I should dodge out of the way. So yeah, I think I can do this just with ice arrows. Great. Oops. Oh no. I'm getting frog kung food. Ouch. Alright, let's actually stay out of the way. There we go. Got the timing down on that one. Alright, one more of this. Oh yeah, and I won't have Fierce Deity for a quick skip on Wart either. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. That's not how this works. There we go. One more of that should do the trick. Maybe it is a good thing that I'm not doing the Stray Fairies, considering how time-consuming the mini-bosses are going to be. Yeah. Save the Stray Fairies for when I'm really desperate. That would have been fun. There we go. Alright. So what will the boss key chest have? Maybe the last boss key? No, completely fooled me. Good thing I wasn't in the Zora mask. Alright. Let's see if I can aim them right. Ah, it was worth a shot. Get you taken care of. And it's time to reveal the light arrows. There we go. Alright. Oh, hello. Hey, that wasn't supposed to work. I was under a shield. Okay. So now I go down here, trigger the red switch, and go and fight Wart. But I will do this first. You frozen up. Yeah, you always seem to get me doing that, so not today. Alright, now sadly I have not found any form of hint that says Wart's got an item behind him, so this is purely just to make sure that it isn't. Bye. That's quite the hang time there. Alright. Now, I've got the Great Fairy Sword, but I think this is going to come down to arrows. I think, yes, there is the arrow slime. Kind of funny how they had all the choo-choos for that. Hey, actually, oops. Wow, got me completely twisted. So maybe not that. Maybe it was these. But considering what I got as items there, I'm actually curious. How well would bombs do? Oh, and happy 8 hours! Wow, been at this for a while. It's a good thing I didn't do my previous bet of trying to beat this in under 8 hours. This time I just wanted to beat it. Alright, so how effective are bombs? I'm super curious. Oh, okay. So, bombs have a use. Alright, so I was today's years old when I learned that bombs could actually be useful. Huh. Man, I love this game. So maybe it's not my usual effective strategy of getting rid of the bubbles, but I think I've got an idea here. And good thing I've got double defense for regular damage. Alright. So I don't know, it can do some damage. Come on over. That did nothing. Did I just do a double bomb explosion there for that? Because that was cool. This is cool. Like, I don't know if anyone thinks the same way I do, but the fact that I'm using bombs to take care of this is cool. Alright, I'm out of bombs, which kind of sucks. Should have brought more. There. So now I just have to play the old-fashioned... Let's see if I can shoot the eye. There we go. That was fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was really neat to try it that way. Man, if this turns into a finale of sorts, I don't think it will, but if this turns into a finale, this is gonna be kind of cool. Hey, look at that. Alright, so that's a quick note, thankfully. I don't even really have to put up my usual prompt. But I do know where a spare stone tower key is. Alright. Now I just have to head back to the central room. See how long this takes. Now, what is cool, because I have the light arrows, I can technically do everything in Stone Tower Temple up to the point where I would be going for the last room. And that means I can use that key I found in Stone Tower Temple as the second key going into the underside. So if I do not get anything of value out of this, I would now have a desire to go to Stone Tower, find the boss key. Maybe the boss key's actually in Stone Tower. That'd be pretty cool. So now I just have to go do this. I'm just trying to think, with the amount of time I've got, if I could go get a single magic bean, I could flip the underside of Stone Tower and see what those 3 random chests are. I could do that. Maybe I should do that on a second cycle? Yeah, maybe I'll go do that on a second cycle. Once I'm finished in Great Bay here, there's the extra minigame that gets unlocked by doing this. I'll go check that, see what it is. Hopefully it's not, it's not like the most important thing. And yeah, here I go missing this. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's go do that room there. Because I will eventually find my way back into the central room. We can just go do that then. Aha! You didn't fool me this time. Not this time. Oh well. Aha! Alright, yeah, I should probably have my ice arrows at the ready. Freeze! Okay, and let's get across. Alright, so now we got this room here. We'll do that later. This one we do first. That is one thing I'm pretty happy about, as far as like a dungeon design is concerned, is they use like, the fire arrows in a neat way. Like, they didn't just make this exclusively ice arrow. They made it ice and fire arrow for a lot of their puzzles. So, props again for game design. Okay. So we got that figured out. The first latch has been unlocked, so now I just have to get back to the central room. Quickly put on the switch. I think, yep, it's in here we go. So I have to go up. So I just have to make it back to the spot over there. Which is good. I will have quick and easy access. Yeah, now I'm really glad I brought that Chateau Romani. I forgot how magic-centric the Great Bay Temple was. Alright, let's go get this taken care of. Yeah, sadly no Fierce Deity mask. I was kind of hoping it would be in this temple. Go, take care of you. I got magic for days. I can do this. Yeah, I think it has to go at least a little ways in to make the platform. I think that's kind of its stipulation. There we go. So now I just have to make a quick jump back into the lower portion of the central room, and I can go face Georg. As soon as I got my aim right. Alright, so I know this will not give me the boss key, which is kind of sad, but I do need to beat Georg, so this is a requirement. There we go. Now, ordinarily, if I had the Fierce Deity's mask, I'd skip this entire step altogether, and I would have just reversed the current, then come here right away. But today, it looks like they want me to do the whole thing. So there we go. Up and over. Now, thankfully, this is a boss that doesn't need sword swipes. This is more of a boss that just needs to be stunned and killed. And we are in the final 12 hours too, so I guess it's probably a good thing I didn't go for the straight fairies. Although, that's probably going to be the thing that bites me in the butt. I mean, the whole Swamp Spider House thing was already a big letdown. And again, too, it was like it was there, it was open, very easily could have had any form of, like, unlimited span progression item on it. Oops. I should have regular arrows for this boss fight. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do regular Georg. Okay, so you get caught either way. Thank you, defenses. Go, safe. Where are you? You're over there. Aha! Yep, this is just a good old-fashioned standard boss fight. Ooh. Good thing you went for the jump and not for the bash. Aha! And... oh, that was a complete miss. There's 3. So now you go into the corner of the room, summon the little piranhas. Yeah, you got me. Alright, if I can get the shield up, maybe I can take a few out. Aha! I'll just keep that shield up. Might as well play this a little bit safer. Alright, it should only take 2 more hits from the shield at this point. Now 1. Alright, I'm getting pretty good at that. Aha! I was ready for that. Alright, this should be the last hit. And Temple 3. Done. Alright. So still no sign of that final boss key. There's the stone mask, as the notes have foretold. As the ancient gossip seers have foreseen, the stone mask was indeed held on Georg. And look at that, another free green potion. Jeez, too bad they didn't sell for more. Now, I did just remember, actually, there's a couple of things in Zora Hall there that I didn't do. Besides the pictograph, there was the torch lights. And there is the Mountain Deed trade, too, so little time for that still. I need rupees in order to do the jump game. How many do I have? Oh, I have just enough. If I don't fail, I could do the jump game in 1 try. This way, I at least eliminate the possibility of it being this. And plus, it'll be fun to play a mini-game when the moon is literally, like, 4 hours away from crushing the world. Hey, these will be the last few hours we're going to be alive. Do you want to play one last jumping mini-game? Oh yeah, I guess if I want to get some quick rupees, I just light arrow a bunch of giant like-likes. I can do that. Oh no, there's a view. Okay. So it's gonna be a lot of stone tower things on the next cycle. Part of me really wants to play the gambit of the boss key is actually in Stone Tower. Go. Weird physics aside. Can I just jump into the center? Like, do I have to do the talk? I do not. Alright. Jovial music for the end of the world. Here we go. Okay, so right in front. There. Yeah, I am focusing because this is the one time I don't want to screw this up. That way, everything will just play out normal. Maybe I'll go check the underside of Stone Tower after this as a final, let's make sure everything's okay type of deal. And then, that way next cycle I can just focus immediately on the flip and go in. We're nearing the end. It's literally just one last thing to do. Oh man, this is good. Alright, nearly there. Two more jumps. Maybe I'll make it 3 just for the fun of it. And there. Can't say I chickened out. Alright. It's too bad I can't use my arrows right now, because I'd love to snipe that like from here. Just for the fun of it. Alright. So yeah, I'll go do... well, I mean, I could do the Zora Hall thing too on a separate cycle. Yeah, it's gonna be just a bunch of like one and done things real quick now that I have all the elemental arrows. And I'll do that, yeah, I guess I'll do that starting on the next cycle. And time. And art piece. Alright. That takes care of that. Alright. So, in order to get the magic bean, I'd actually have to go visit Tingle in Ikana here. I'm just trying to think. I guess I could do... I could do Underside of the Well, too, I guess. I would just need a few rupees, and I can't think of where I'd get rupees really quick. Oh, and there's a secret shrine, too. Oh, man, there's so many things that can be done. Okay, you know what? I have changed my mind. We're gonna start a brand new cycle, because there's a bunch of things I can do now. All right. So where to begin? I guess let's go to Great Bay, because I can get some item recharges in the jars. Like this. I can go do the Zora torches. Get their item. There we go. Nice. Oh, did I get the arrows? I did not. There we go. It's the fairy I didn't get. And then with this, quick check, get you done. Let's see what happens. Do this the simpler way. Jeez, I'm closer and I miss. There we go. Now that those are lit. Alright. It's probably going to be nothing more than, like, I'll just throw a guess. The Mask of Sense. Well, that gives me the rupees I need. Alright. Alright, quick trip back to Clocktown to grab the magic bean. And actually, I would need to grab a few more rupees to buy the Stone Tower boss key too, so... Hey, guess who knows how to play the market? Yeah, and I can just let time flow as it will, because I get the feeling this is going to be the last cycle. Like, the only way this is going to screw up is if Stray Fairies have the Stone Tower boss key. I get the feeling it's too much of a stretch, though. But I will turn that 50 into 100! Then I will get this, then I'll get a magic bean. I should have all the tools I need. And you know what? I should probably go grab... That's right, actually, I did find a third of those, so I'm gonna mark it. I should go grab the Chateau Romani, because this is gonna be another magic-heavy seed, I think. Alright, here we go. We are in the east. Enter the code again. 321145. I keep thinking it's the 2 5s there. Do you know how funny it would be if the numbers on the Bomber Kids shirts could be any number between 1 and 5 and be duplicated? It'd be kind of weird if all of the Bomber Kids ended up wearing shirts that had the 1 on it. That would be kind of funny. Like, they just all, like, once you solve their test and they're flipping the back of their shirts to reveal their number code, it's like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. The things that I find funny. Okay. Chateau Romani. Infinite magic, please. Thank you. Now, let's go figure out where a boss key's hiding, shall we? Still, just have to get myself out of here. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do... Yeah, I'm gonna play Stone Tower Temple up to the point where I need to get the items I need. Mostly because if I find the boss key, that's great. I can stop doing the things I need to do. If not, then I will probably have to do some, like, I guess the secret shrine, I guess, is an option. So we'll try that. But I do have to go into Stone Tower Temple first. That's what I get for just stepping on it and off it. So, yeah. Thankfully, I don't have to replay the whole thing again. Light Arrow is my best friend. I just totally realized I forgot the magic bean that I was going to go buy from Tingle. So guess who's going to be making a quicker return trip out of here? Oh man. Maybe the excitement of this thing just about being over has got me rushing a little bit. I shouldn't be doing that. Hey, I shouldn't even be doing that either. Hooray for quick shortcuts. Alright. Hey, I have my shield up. What are you doing? Alright, it would be quicker for me just to leave, so we'll have to get out of the temple. We're back to Clocktown. Go see Tingle, get the magic bean. Yeah, it's a bit of a rush. Okay. And... Clocktown. Hi, Tingle. Oh, wow, I just completely missed. Try not to waste some more arrows, then. Jeez, I can't believe I go between days of being a really good shot and then the worst shot in Termina. Alright, and we have the magic bean! Alright. So now I can get the 3 chests on the underside of Stone Tower. Hopefully one of those will be the boss key. Let's go. Last dungeon. I've got all the tools I need. Except 1 key. Thank you, Elegy Skip. There we go. Let the world reverse! Okay. Magic bean. Get you planted. Now I think think what I need to do is actually stand on the plot. Maybe that's the area of effect. Or not. What the heck? This will work. I have done this. Maybe the sprout has to wait like 5 seconds before it works? Or maybe you just have to do it. You have to do it 3 times? Like, I don't know. It's fickle. But here we go. 3 chests. First one is the Razor Sword. Yes! Finally got a sword upgrade. It only took forever. So that means the last sword upgrade in the Deku trial might be worth it if it gets me the Gilded Sword. Hey, the Mountain Deed. If I have to leave, I at least have a convenient excuse. Alright, here's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to take a break now. So I have been going a little over an hour here, so I figured, hey, might as well. Now, I'm just going to say this here. I don't know if it's going to take me another hour or not to get through the whole thing, find the boss key or whatnot. So if this is a long episode, you can kind of expect what's going to happen. But if not, then I will be back on the next hour for another fun round of adventures. So, thank you very much for watching today. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.